Hey fuckers, young Oorah here. Now today's topic is going to be about how to reveal to your parents that you're joining the military or that you want to join the military, okay? First of all, like, joining the military is completely your choice, it's not theirs. However, to reduce any type of family drama that's gonna happen when you tell the news, I'm gonna help you guys with that today, okay? Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people, you know, from I guess people with parents are going to relate to my situation where, you know, their parents aren't really going to agree with it and it's going to cause a lot of issues and blah blah and so on. And this may help people from other foreign countries because I do get Australian viewers, I do get like German viewers who go through who share the same experiences with me, that they want to join the military. However, their parents are completely against it. So, but one thing I just want to tell you guys already is that if your parents don't want you to join the military, okay, they don't want you to join the military, okay? They're probably already anchored in that mindset, and there's nothing that you can really say to change that. However, today's tips and tricks that I'm going to give to you guys is what helped me through and what I've seen help other people through in their lives. So maybe it might help out your situation, okay? You never know until you try. So the first tip that I can give you is to find a reason that relates to them when you're telling them, you know, they join the military. Basically, what's in it for them? You gotta find a reason on what's in it for them when you join the military. Okay, for example, when I was going through the recruiting process of me joining the Marine Corps, when I was trying to go officer in the beginning and then went enlisted instead, I had to, because as always you can see, I'm Asian, and in the Asian culture, education is extremely valued. So I went up to my parents and to my family saying that, hey, this will benefit me in my education, blah, 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 my job, my future career, and so on and whatnot, and telling them how it will benefit, you know, the family and myself, okay? So it's kind of like a hook. You know, you want to persuade them, so you got to come up with the hook. So you hook them into this mindset where, okay, well, if he does this, then this will happen, and when this happens, I will like that. So that's one tip that I can give to you guys, okay? So for my family, it was education. I had to bring in education. So you guys have to find something that will benefit them and yourself and to make them proud of you, okay? However, at the end of the day, my parents still didn't agree, but I still did. But they still ended up being very proud of me when I went to my boot camp graduation. That's a story for another time that I really do and want to share with you guys later on in my future videos, okay? How, you know, came from becoming, you know, super salty towards the family, and now super proud of me of being, you know, U.S. Marine. The second tip that I can give to you guys, instead of arguing, is what I see in a lot of families, is where, because I've been on recruiter assistant many times, and I deal with a lot of police and their families and what they go through, and what I've seen is that they argue a lot with their family and friends, okay? Friends, if they argue with you, screw them, because if they don't support decisions, you know, they won't support you in your future endeavors, okay? So, however, if it's your family, it's a little bit different. So, the one tip that I can give you guys is just go up to them. It may not work for every situation, but just go up to them, okay, to your family and your parents, and be like, hey, can we sit down and discuss this issue, okay? Like adults, discuss this issue instead of yelling back and forth. Because if you guys yell back and forth, it's not gonna go anywhere, okay? So I suggest you just sit down and talk. Just be like, hey, take out a piece of paper and write down the pros and cons and all this crap. It sounds stupid because obviously enlisting in the military or becoming an officer in the military is all completely your choice. It's not their choice. However, if you do care about your family, I feel like this is the process that you should go through if arguing did not solve anything, okay? So that's the second tip that I give to you guys, okay? The last and third tip that I'm gonna give you is probably the most important tip that I can give you guys. And that is to say, if you really want to join the military, forget them. I'm not saying that you're ditching your whole family. All I'm saying is that it's your life, okay? And yes, they took care of you. They raised you, or whoever raised you, okay? Your godparents or your foster parents raised you, all right? At the end of the day, it's your life, and most likely knock on wood, that you don't die first, but they're gonna pass away first before you. You don't want to live with that regret where you could have joined the military. It's just that you just didn't want it bad enough, where you let your family determine, or your parents determine what future you should have. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, that they're determining the future you should have. I'm just saying that if you know what's best for you, you know what's best for you. Okay? Yes, listen to the wise words of older people and experiences of older people. However, join the military, okay? Unless you're doing drugs, they shouldn't have a say in it, okay? But joining the military is not a bad thing, okay? And in many people's eyes, unless you're in a more liberal, anti-military state or area or family, join the military in most people's eyes is a very honorable, respectable, and noble thing to do, as long as you are not arrogant about your service and rub it in people's faces, okay? And think you're entitled to everything. Because humbleness is where the honor is, and people will see that, and people will love you for that, and will respect you for that, and will see you as a leader. Okay, so all I'm saying is, at the end of the day, it's your choice. If all else fails, if all what I said failed, just say screw it. Sign those pieces of paper when you're 18 years old, or if you decide to become an officer, and go for it. Because they're not the ones that are gonna follow you 24/7 throughout your life. You need to step out of your comfort zone and be brave and do something with your life that you think is right for yourself, and not listen to what other people have to say. Okay? Alright? So I really hope this video helped you guys, because honestly, there's not many more tips I'm gonna give to you guys besides the fact that just say screw it and do it. Okay? This is for all my, other foreign viewers like Australia, because I've seen other people's comments. Okay, I'm not gonna put the comment in the video because it's gonna just be too many comments. Anyways, if you liked the video, thumbs up. Y'all didn't, thumbs down. I don't give a fuck. Stay sharp, be safe, and remember, go play these kills. By the way, thank you for 5,000 subscribers. That's freaking amazing. Halfway through 10K. Next goal, 10K, and then after that, 100K. Peace.